Last week, I went into the doctor because I was having a lot of pain in my knees and some swelling. And no matter what I did, icing it down, Epsom salt baths, it wasn't getting any better. So I went in and I was referred to a sports specialist, orthopedic surgeon. And so I went there. And he basically said I had chromomalacia patella, which is basically a softening of the cartilage, and that it was inflamed, and with rest it would get better. But if it got worse, come back in. We'd take a look at it. So that was last Tuesday. I woke up in the morning and I went to step, and I almost fell because the pain was just so intense. So I did everything he said. No gym, no walking or anything like that. Rested, elevated my leg, took the medication he gave me, did the exercises I'm supposed to do to strengthen my quads, hamstrings, and slowly I was able to start walking again. So I just walked a mile once a day, and then this Wednesday I walked 2 miles in a row. And by the time I got home, my knees looked like someone took balloons and injected them under my skin. It was awful. So I made an appointment. I was figuring, oh, I just need a cortisol shot. No. I went in and found out that I have stress fractures. So on my knees here and here. This one is worse than the other, like even doing that hurts. So I was put on crutches, which, I don't know, to me is like the worst thing in the world. I guess it's not really the worst thing in the world. The worst thing in the world about the crutches is that it really indicates to me how bad I hurt myself, and didn't know it for such a long time, because apparently I have had these stress fractures for a couple of months now. So I've been doing lots of stuff on my knees when I really shouldn't have been. So now is the road to recovery, and that is hard to say the least, because I can't walk, I can't hike, I can't work out at the gym, no running, jumping, that type of thing. So I spent a good amount of time being in my own little pity party, mostly last week. And when I found out about the stress fractures and how serious it really is, I decided that I was just going to keep going, and I am going to keep going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on upper body and abs as much as I can. I will do my quad exercises and keep going from there. And hopefully in 3 to 4 weeks, if I've done a really good job of staying off of my feet as much as possible, and taking the medication they gave me, doing the exercises, and using the crutches, maybe I will be healed enough that I can attempt to start doing some other lower body workouts. But this morning, it is all about the arms, baby. So I've got 2 10-pound dumbbells, and if you have something lighter, I would use that, because starting with the 10 pounds can be quite heavy if you're not used to it. And I do this 2 ways. I either do a 10 count of the push-ups, or press-ups, I think that's what they're called. And then pause, take a break, and then do 10 more, pause, take a break, do 10 more. Or I do interval timer, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 3 times in a row. And if I can manage 4, I do 4. So here it goes. And so I've been doing those for a little while now, so that doesn't really feel like much to me, the first 10, but after the third, fourth set, it starts to get hard. So, but yeah, so you can do those to start with. And then these I would definitely use a lighter weight if you have it, or just go down to one weight. And then this is just lift, twist, twist, lift, twist, twist, lift, twist, twist. And so again, I would do 10 of those, or 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, so that is just our arms this morning, and I'll repeat those. Oh, also these, which I really like. Just lift, pumping it up. And again, you can do 10, or you can do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So these are great exercises either way, even if you don't have a leg injury, for arms and chest. So have a great day, guys. I hope that helps, especially those of you who have had any injury or who are thinking about getting ready to have surgery. I know some of you have mentioned that. It's just a great way just to keep your upper body in shape, and then I'll be doing some abs later on.